My name is Cody Sarhan, and you are watching the director's commentary for Shadow of the Day. Now, the original intro for Shadow of the Day was supposed to have that whole graffiti look to it, but I think I got that point across in the credits for Shadow of the Day, and I went with a more to the point, but still kind of flashy type intro for Eden Pictures. That shot right there where Deadly walked right across. Deadly was the Deadly Alive, of course, who walked right in front of the camera. There was the lead orange Spartan, and that shot took about 10 tries, but I really wanted to get that angle, so I was persistent, and I ended up getting it, which it really turned out quite nice. And right there where the blood goes on the lens of the camera, I have never once seen that done in a machinima, and I saw it when I was watching Children of Men for the first time, and I thought it gave the movie such an amazing feel, and it just really made you feel like you were in the middle of the war. So I wanted to do that with the machinima, and when I did it in Shadow of the Day, I thought about it for a long time, and I kind of wanted to get to it before anybody else did, and I'm really glad I did it because it looked really nice, and it actually gave this song, which has so much emotion, even more emotion for a Halo 2 machinima. People really seem to like the Sin City effect, and I thank DJ07 from Snow Globe for that the tutorial that really led me to do this whole effect in the movie. I've seen it done in I think one other machinima maybe, and it looked really well done when I saw it. I think it was by who did that? Spectral G was the man who did the Sin City effect a while back. Turtle Man, I guess, dubbed the whole color coordinating with the Spartans subtitles there in his movie The Temple, and I wanted to replicate that so it'd be a lot easier to tell who was talking, and I credit him for the subtitle there. I also credit him with inspiration for this, for his movie How to Save a Life. It really inspired me to make a music video, which I've never even attempted doing before, and this is my first one, and I think it turned out pretty well. This scene coming up here was it's pretty funny to do actually, because the two people in the flashback, the orange one is Genetic Spartan and the pink one's the Professional. And if you know the Professional, then you will know he is probably the most manliest person I could ever picture. He's got the deepest voice I could ever imagine for an 18-year-old, and he's by far the most like gangsta person I know. And I had him play the role of the girl in that flashback there, and I thought that was pretty funny. I was hell-bent on using that yellow car in this movie because it was so bright yellow. I wanted to use it so bad, and we had to knock it down off the garage lift and place it in the Warthog spawn, and we had to have somebody sit in the Warthog so we could have that camera shot. Right there, the text is white to represent it's the girl talking, and she's in black and white, so that showed, it's not just the people that have color, it's also the text that needs to have color as well. I love that, where you think it's the mugger that shoots Anna, but it's actually Trask who saves Anna's life. Pink is so close to the color orange, it's almost impossible to make one nulled out and the other one not. So I had to work with like 9 different layers to actually get that pink to null out. I like the whole background layer I had going on there in the text. You don't see that in music videos, and I wanted to add a little originality to it with that. There's me. Hi, me. Now this song in the credits is actually Kelly Clarkson, and people try to use hardcore songs like instrumentals and I don't know, like rock music and stuff for credits. And I think Turtle Man and me are probably the only 2 people who use like girly songs in machinimas. He uses like Promiscuous Girl and Rihanna and stuff like that, and I wanted to actually follow along in that whole trend with not needing to have the whole instrumental type of feel to credits in Machinimas anymore. Woot Bungie. Well, that was Shadow of the Day by Linkin Park. That was my first actual Halo 2 Machinima music video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Check out more films by Eden Pictures. Thanks.